Hey guys, we're back with another Two Perspectives.
This one's about how to grow the sport.
So we're going to give you guys some advice on different things that you might not have thought about, from helping out on the courses to maybe even a little bit of a social media presence. Social media. Social media can be a great way for you to grow the sport of disc golf. Not only just by posting about you playing, but getting out there, supporting brands and other startups that are interested, other players or people who are in social media. That's a great way to show support. Another way social media really helps grow the sport is getting the people who aren't involved in the sport to understand what disc golf is. So your social media can be a great avenue to any old friends, family who don't know what disc golf is, and they have a great chance to learn via your social media.
One of my favorite pieces of advice may be pretty obvious, but invite your coworkers, your family, your friends to come play with you. It's a great excuse to get out in the park and just walk around. Even if they just come walk and watch, that can be a really good way to spread the word of disc golf. But also bring a portable basket with you in your car to any event you go to. If you're at a family gathering, if you're at a work outing, just bring a basket and some extra putters, and that is a really great way to expose people that have never seen disc golf before. Etiquette is super important. If you're in a big group, let smaller groups play through. Be kind to everyone, spectators. Even if people are in the way, be nice about it. Just explain to them what the sport is, that they're in danger. Never come down on somebody that doesn't understand what disc golf is. It's not their fault. Just explain in a nice way and maybe they'll be interested. But either way, don't be a jerk about it. Never be a jerk about it, especially to strangers. Not only is it important to strangers, but also the people that you play with. If you have one bad experience, that could keep a player from wanting to play ever again. And that is not a good way to grow the sport. So be kind to the kids in the sport, the people on your card, everyone that's there. Be encouraging and kind. A little bit of niceness on the course can go a long ways.
There are a lot of clubs out there, so supporting all of them is a great way to grow the sport. Each and every club wants to make disc golf better. So by supporting each and every one of them, you have a better chance of helping the sport grow. Don't dog on the other clubs because you're loyal to one club. Appreciate and support everything that they're trying to do, and the sport will only grow to be better.
Starting a handicap league is a really good way to get all players of all different divisions and skill levels to play. It allows them to compete against themselves and they're not feeling like they don't belong anywhere. If they're brand new and they don't want to compete with people that are really good, it just kind of closes that gap and allows you to compete with yourself. And even if your league has 4 women or 4 guys, or it's really small, it's a great place to start, and it just encourages more and more people to join.
Growing the sport can be as simple as cleaning up your park, cleaning up your course, cleaning up your disc golf course, because when cities see the courses being clean, they're more likely to invest in that. And your club doesn't have to do as much and focus their time on cleaning the course, but they can focus on maintaining the course and doing better things to make the course better and more desirable for future players. It can be as simple as bringing a garbage bag with you. So anytime you see something, you fill that bag. When you're done, you drop it off in the trash can and the course is clean.
One of my favorite tips for growing the sport is as simple as taking your used discs to the course with you and giving them away to strangers. Especially people that have never played the sport before. I love giving away used putters to kids that are just kind of interested in what you're doing. It's a little simple thing, and if you don't have a lot of discs, that's fine too. Just start with something simple that you don't throw anymore. My last tip is specifically about Facebook groups. It was a really good way for me to find people in my town when I moved to Portland, Oregon. There was a Portland disc golf meetup page, and anyone in the area could post on there saying they wanted to go play a casual round, which can be a lot less intimidating than going to play leagues. So anyone that's new to the sport can still meet friends in the sport, get into the league side or the tournament side, but first you got to meet the right people. So create a group on Facebook, like a meetup page, a disc golf meetup page, so anybody can reach anybody in the area, especially if you're visiting too. It's super helpful.
those are just some tips that we like to share with you guys that might help you guys grow the sport. There are a lot more out there, so
if you have any of your own that you want to share with us, please post them in the comments and maybe we'll do a follow-up video.
Any way to grow the sport is doing a great job, so do what you can, and as always, be
dynamic.
dynamic.